Usually works.
My password.
Let's see here. Are we live? Tell me live. Tell me sweet little lives. Okay, we are live. Cool. All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Patrick couldn't be bothered to work tonight, so I am back, and I have brought Nate. I'm sorry. That's the best
I've
we could
returned
find.
again.
Whether or not you
2 weeks
wanted
in a
him
row.
back, he's back. And you can even see that his name tag has been like taped over Patrick's. That's how we make decisions around here sometimes. So you all know the drill.
Works better.
But Nate, tell them how trivia works, since you're our
Well,
guest host.
trivia is quite easy. We will present to you a question, and then we will present 4 answers that it could be. You will be answering either 1, 2, 3, or 4, corresponding to what the answer is. You gotta get a little confusing at times when there's numericals. So if there's like 1 equals 7, you still want to put 1, not 7. There's 10 questions, correct? I do believe 10 questions.
Unless Patrick forgot to put one in. The other, like 2 weeks ago, I think he only typed in 9. That was fun.
Last week 2 of the answers were just given, so it's like, oh, okay, there you go.
God.
At the end of the trivia, all the results will be tabulated with our nifty little like magic machine that actually will keep track of that.
That is correct.
It's a magic machine. Yes, it's an 8-ball. We really just kind of guess who wins. Sometimes it's right, most times it is.
We can't afford real 8 balls for everyone, so just bring your own, please. BYOC.
Yes.
Let's see. We'll give everybody a few more seconds to show up since we were a little bit late to start. Make sure everybody catches that live reaction thingy, because I know it does not always update very quickly. I was actually waiting for it to refresh to see if we were even live on the monitor. So I don't trust anything until I actually see it live on the YouTube channel. Maybe that makes me a boomer. I'm not sure, but yeah. So I don't trust it. And let's see here. I'm getting this trivia game loaded in here. And yeah, so I'd like to go ahead and preemptively say that Uncle Pete is not allowed to play because he beat me a few weeks ago. Anybody who's beaten me is not welcome, and you need to leave now. And I don't appreciate the comments. I don't appreciate Sass Mouse. I am the all-time world champion of always.
Sass Mouse.
On Kings of Horror Trivia. I'm not going to have any.
Sass Mouse is fine.
Yeah. Yes, my favorite 90s ska band is Sass Mouth, and I will not hear anything else. So, no, I did not lose twice to Uncle Pete. That is a lie. I have never lost trivia, and I won't lose tonight because I am running it, and I can say whatever I want to because I'm in charge.
Just when you thought you knew all the answers, I changed the questions.
And Nate has to say yes because I invited him. So, it's rude if he doesn't. You're the guest.
Yes.
All right. So, we got about 20 folks in here. So, we're going to go ahead and let this rip. So, let me start it because we have like a wonderful countdown once it starts. So, we have like another 2 minutes here. And don't forget that there is a delay on this. And you need to get your answers in earlier rather than later because it's a bit gnarly. It's like a 15-second delay compared to what the actual timer on the screen says. So just keep that in mind. But I don't think you can change your answers, but I feel like I have changed an answer and it actually recorded it. But you just have so little time to answer. Pretty much whatever you put in first is what's going to get counted. So don't type the answer. Just type the number. Pete, just unplug your keyboard or throw your laptop against the wall, whatever works. Do not compliment Nate. Do not talk to Nate. The Fiend skull is not his.
What?
He's not allowed to talk about any of the things behind him. Those are all props.
They're not even mine.
He broadcasts
I borrowed them
from the
from
Wax
Shelby.
Museum. So it's all a lie. That's actually all fake stuff. It's like it's printed out background. So it's all just a piece of paper.
Green screens have really come a long way.
Can't you see the crease down the middle of it? It's such a half-assed job. It's terrible.
I thought I got the shadowing done finally.
No, it looks horrible. Look at the anti-aliasing, or the lack thereof.
Stupid green screens.
You're right. You're right, Jason's brought up a good point. If there's any Halloween 3 trivia, there's going to be no problem because I'll get them. And because I am pretty much the king of Halloween 3. I don't know how many other sick bastards watched the movie 31 days in a row. I don't know how many sick bastards have watched that 2-hour supercut, but actually quite a few people have. We have it here on the channel. It is an exercise in mental illness. It truly is. But I can't believe talking about that movie for 5 minutes a day adds up to 2 hours. Because that's what happened. It's pretty incredible.
This is a lot of time of your life you're just not
So
going to
much
get
time in
back.
my life. Well, it was time I was wasting anyway. All right.
That's true.
Question 1.
I still got 10 seconds. I can't even see it yet.
Oh my god, there's a delay. So I'm going to start reading it because it's going to take a second to show up. Hitchcock's Psycho is known for many firsts. What first involves a bathroom fixture? Is it 1, a flushing toilet on screen? 2, a sink with flushing water? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't read. That's 3, a sink with flushing water. 2, blood in a tub. Or 4, a running shower. So which one of those happens in Psycho? Am I allowed to play since I'm a host?
I'm playing, apparently.
If I remember to type it in, I got to find the right...
I'll see Uncle Pete's friendly.
I don't
He's a
remember.
friendly neighborhood Uncle Pete this week.
I'm typing in the wrong screen, I think. I'm just, pressing numbers. I hope I don't kill the stream just typing indiscriminately.
You have multiple answers
Okay.
now.
So, okay, post them in the chat. Okay, I'm not sure. I've got 12 windows open, and they all show, different things. So It's like a postage stamp for the YouTube one. Okay, cool. All right. And I am a moron, and I've already lost trivia, it looks like. So I'm calling Kangaroo Court. Let's start this over. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't play as the host. That's I get to name myself champion. Why am I even going through the motions? I get to just call myself the champion if I'm running it. So, what was Michael Myers' first victim's name? Is it Laurie Strode? Is it Judith Myers? Is it Dr. Loomis? Or is it a dog? Come on, guys. This is a bunny. We all know what it really is. We all know what it is. You know what it is?
I wish my name was a dog. Like Aaron Dog or
It could be. Why aren't you
Aaron
living your
Dog.
best life as a dog?
A dog.
Brandy, make sure you type a number instead of the answer because it only registers 1, 2, 3, or 4. It does not know how to read comments. Otherwise, it would pick up all of Pete's sass mouth. So,
I don't know. Pete's the current reigning champion. He says you can't play. I mean, we gotta.
Actually, there was one before Pete, and his name was the mayor. He hasn't shown up in a while. And you know why he hasn't shown up? Because I had him killed.
Oh, that's
because
good.
he beat me too much in trivia. So remember that. It's a lesson. If you beat me in trivia on the internet, I'll break your legs in real life.
That's not true. He really isn't capable of breaking your legs.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Have you ever tried to break somebody's legs? It's kind of
not really
hard.
Effort.
Legs
not really
are pretty strong. You gotta really put some force into it.
Thick bones.
Anyway, what is the name of the cat who played Church the cat in the original Pet Sematary? Is it Steve? Is it Mark? Is it Leo? Or is it Bruce? I know a real life cat named Church, and he's fat as shit. He's the biggest damn cat you've ever seen.
I now have a little gray kitty named Church.
Oh.
With pure gray eyes, too. It's really adorable.
And it's not
next week we will have
Bruce.
kittens on stream.
So don't put Bruce.
Everyone should totally put Bruce.
I don't even remember this. What are these questions? Patrick typed up some bullshit questions. Who all remembers my shitty space sequels trivia? That was pretty dope, right? Those were some terrible questions. I just decided to make a theme because there's actually a surprisingly large amount of shitty space sequels in horror.
Oh, yeah.
Like an astoundingly large amount. It's like a subgenre. And we didn't even get into, good space movies in horror. We just did shitty
Good space.
sequels. So
I had to choose Bruce on principle.
you would. What
Yeah.
famous song is featured in the movie Insidious? Is it Tiptoe Through the Tulips? Is it Maniac? Is it 3, Go Your Own Way? Is it Better by Guns N' Roses?
I too will defend Jason X, but I will not defend Jason Goes to Hell.
Well,
It doesn't exist.
I think Jason X counts as a shitty space sequel, even though I thoroughly enjoy it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a shitty space sequel. There's no denying that. But it is hilarious. There's also no denying that.
They gave us the sleeping bag
I forgot to
scene
answer
again. Ah,
Damn.
I don't know if I did or not.
Nate is not an emo teen. Nate is a sad adult, okay? We're all sad adults.
I'm just very sleep deprived.
Actually, Nate is probably more narcoleptic than anything.
Yeah,
He's a goddamn
That's-
liability.
I've actually been supposed to be hosting this for 3 months. I just sleep through them all.
So sometimes we let him out of his little box, you know.
Rarely.
I forget to give him water, which apparently is like against the Geneva Conventions. Whoops.
It's good for weight loss, though.
Hey, Southwest. It's time to act your age. Behave in that comment section. We've got a sass mouth tonight.
Right.
Which beloved children's toy gave some inspiration to the film Child's Play? Was it 1, My Girl, 2, Glowworm, God, those were creepy, 3, Garbage Pail Kids, thanks Patrick for the pail, and 4, Cabbage Patch Dolls? Which one is it? Which creepy, big-headed, weird plastic toy?
You cannot say Shelby.
You cannot say
It does
shut.
not count.
Because I'm not made out of plastic. The rest of it is accurate, but I'm not made out of
Silicone. Lots of silicone.
plastic. Lots of silicone. Batteries not included. Batteries not included.
I like how my chat on one screen doesn't work on the other when it does.
Oh, Buddy Doll. Oh God, there was a Buddy Doll. My Buddy Doll. Yeah, but is the My Buddy Doll real, or is that what they were making in the movie? Hey, take it
No.
up, Patrick. He made the questions tonight. Okay.
That's true. It is my buddy because
Was that a real
it's
doll?
the same packaging and everything. Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. I mean, I just choose. I hate dolls so much. They're so fucking creepy. So, well, Southwest. I hope you're there for me when I finish turning into a middle-aged woman, because I'm halfway there. What is the flight number of the plane that the teens successfully avoid dying on thanks to one of their premonitions in the Final Destination? Is it Flight 666? Flight
Ooh, that's
369?
another number.
Nice. Flight 214? Or Flight 180? I don't remember this one.
I
I want to say it was not 666, though. I feel like it was a totally normal number.
and
I think
here's the
two
worst
on
part.
the-
There's 2 chances to know it.
I know.
The first one and the last one. So
I feel like it was one of the last two, but I can't remember. Magic box, give us the answer. Flight 180.
Southwest
So,
is feeling saucy tonight.
I mean, if Nate was my aunt, I would totally shake his hand and then slap him on the ass.
And then hit
Maybe
me
not
with
in that
an
order.
oar boat. Hit me with a boat oar. You know, that's kind of how it normally goes.
Stranger danger. Okay, question 7. Brittany Snow reimagined the main role in this remake of what 1980s slasher film? Is it Terror Train, Prom Night, New Year's Evil, or Friday the 13th?
Ooh.
I kind of feel like it's...
I'm guessing it's this one, but I'm not sure.
Oh, I've forgotten the answer. Oopsie. Where's my chat? that I can type in.
We don't need rules. We have purple hair. That's pretty much what it boils down to.
Hey, well, some of us, have to color their hair because they weren't born with badass red hair. So,
Right.
nice try.
I keep trying to become soulless.
I can help you with that. There's a few rituals you got to do, or you could just be born that way. So.
Maybe he's born with it.
It's prom
Maybe
night.
it's Soul
Maybe
Away.
he was born without it. It's prom
Maybe it was
night.
born that way. Maybe it's Soul Away.
God, how many times have they remade prom night?
See, that's one I was like, was it Prom Night to Hello Mary Lou? Or was it a straight remake? That's what was
I think it
confusing
was-
me on that.
I don't remember. I feel like prom night's been remade at least once, though, right? I feel like that one, the newest one, was a remake of the first one. I don't
Yeah, the first one was a straight remake, but
okay.
the second
But there was like
one
a sequel to the.
The sequel was
Yeah.
a remake as well. It was the exact same movie, but just different people in it.
Okay, what famous production company is responsible for films like The Purge and Paranormal Activity? Is it Uncle Lloyd and Trauma? Is it Charlie Band and Full Moon Features? Is it those crazy bastards over at Blumhouse, or is it those artistic weirdos at A24?
I can easily eliminate two of these.
Ari Aster's pretentious ass at A24. Don't at me. This is Jason Blum at Blumhouse, right? Is that what his name is? That sounds right. Did I make that up? Is that like Tim Apple is the CEO of Apple? Is it Jason? I swear to God, it's Jason Blum. Is that what Blumhouse
feel
is named after? So
think so.
A24 must be named after like a robot, right?
It also could be like a lawyer you've had at some point. Jason
We'll
Blumhouse.
see. That's bold of you to assume that I could afford a lawyer, even a court-appointed one. I'm one of those few people the Constitution doesn't apply to. They just decided that I don't.
The court has a limit of how many lawyers they can appoint to
Right.
one person.
They've been recycling them. Let's see. The next question, question 9. Which character in Scream utters the iconic line, "My mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me"? Is it Sydney? Is it Stu? Is it Dewey? Is it Billy? You know, 20 is a pretty shitty age, truly. I don't think anybody would wish to be 20 again. 23, 24, that'd be pretty dope, you know.
I'm pretty sure Southwest is around 32, acting like they're 15, but that's besides the point.
I bet Southwest is older than that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I know who Southwest is. Hi, Southwest.
It's an airline that you don't get reserved seats on. Kelly, I would give anything to watch the first Scream again for the first time. That was a pretty dope experience. All right. I feel pretty good about my chances to win because remember, I'm running this and I get to just say I win. So
Well, didn't you forget the answer one and then put the wrong answer?
I don't
for
think
one
I've
other?
answered I definitely answered one wrong, and then I think I've missed like 7 questions. No shit. So, what does Emily Blunt's character Evelyn Abbott step on in the film A Quiet Place? Is it broken glass? Is it barbed wire? Is it a rubber chicken? Or is it a nail? I'll tell you what, that would really set the tone of the movie different if it was that. So, you know, sometimes it's okay to admit you hurt on the inside. And I just want to say that for those of you who are obviously in a lot of pain tonight, that there are people that are there for you, but they aren't here on this channel. So please
Go find them. Be at peace.
go find them.
Be at peace.
I recommend a 12 gauge shotgun shell with double buckshot. That'll clear it up real
For
quick.
Doom, if you're playing
For Doom.
only for Doom purposes.
Oh, I got 3
you would-
points. How did I get 3 points? I only answered like one question. All right. So I graciously tonight I played as your friendly neighborhood Uncle Pete, and so I won. But in second place we have the real friendly neighborhood Uncle Pete and Nettie. So congratulations, you win nothing because I won. And yeah,
Send him a sticker.
He's on.
I'm sure Pete
he's
probably
on
has a
the
collection
shit
of
list
stickers.
he's got enough stickers to cover every single sticker album that Lisa Frank has ever sold. Okay.
That's a lot of albums.
Let's see what's going on in horror this week. Anything cool? I'm just waiting for the Barbie movie. I'm not gonna lie.
That's probably going to be one of the greatest horror films this year. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so ready for Barbie. I can't wait to beach everybody off. So excited. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else. We're almost.
Well, the big news yesterday was
What's
Terrifier 3 is confirmed.
Oh shit!
They are
Terrifier.
confirmed with a bigger budget and everything else. So look forward to more Art the Clown soon.
I could have gone without Art the Clown. What was a bigger budget? Like, what was their budget? They can't have cost that much money, right? Didn't the second one get made for like $15,000, something like crazy
Yeah,
cheap?
honestly, I think bigger budget might like water it down a little bit, but I mean,
They may have sold out.
Yeah.
They may have gone too commercial. Terrifier 3 will kill the franchise. Write it down. They've sold out. They've gone commercial. You hate to see it. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, we got filming coming up. Scream Stream's coming barreling around the corner. I wrote 3 or 4 pages of scripts. I'm like working on like 7 scripts simultaneously, which is horrifying.
I'm working on one, and that one's enough for me to try to get through.
Yeah, but the movies I picked were pretty good. I need to watch some more movies so I can get some coverage in our areas we're lacking. But so that's coming along. So be ready for. Hopefully, we're going to have a few episodes of that back to back for you all as we round into summer form. And let's see what else we got going on. Not too much. It's pretty quiet. Pretty quiet.
Anything airing on Saturday?
Oh, I mean, we got a few movies. I mean, people don't come here for movies, right? I mean, free movies on the internet. That's crazy. So
On YouTube, even.
Let's see. What is our slate this weekend? We got a few. Actually, we got movies Friday and Saturday. I'm trying to see if we have movies Sunday too. We've been cranking them out here. We got Kings of Horror. So you want to tune in tomorrow because we are going to have some good stuff. It looks like we have upcoming. Where are you, buddy? I don't see my queue.
No, I have too many tabs open.
I got so many tabs open here. Let's see here. We definitely got some stuff playing tomorrow. I believe it's a double feature. I believe Saturday is also a double feature. I'm just not sure if we're playing anything Sunday. I mean, we've been playing Sunday for the last few weeks, so yeah. So, with that, make sure you come back tomorrow night, catch the movies, hang out with your peeps. We'll pop in the chat if we're around. And other than that, you all have a wonderful and blessed evening.
Or don't. We're not your parents.
Yeah, really, honestly. So,
I mean, stub your toe. Stub your toe.
Remember, you're here because of your own bad life choices. So, this is.
But we're glad you're joining us for our bad life choices as well.
Yes, absolutely. This is a voluntary effort, and you being here is voluntary on your part too. So, just remember that. So, everyone, I'm Shelby. That's Nate.
Hello.
This is Kings of Horror, and you stay classy, San Diego.
Unlike Shelby.
Yeah, unlike me.